Alright, what's up YouTube? We're back again with another deck profile where we just finished YCS Sydney 2019 and this is our top 16 Mr. Cameron Aiezza.
Yes.
You guys will remember him, he played the Frog Strikers in LRDS Stage 1 and came first.
Wasn't that thing fun?
Oh, it was, of course. Alright, so what did you play there?
I played Prankids today. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, how many people did you prank?
All of them. Literally all of them.
Yeah, so just to watch the stream and you can see how hard you prank people?
Yeah, I had 2 stream matches. One at round 4 and then one in top 32 was my
And both got pranked?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this man, he's steamrolling.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a look at what you play. Is it the same as Dinka Boys?
It's pretty close. It's by far one of the most consistent ways to play this deck.
Awesome,
without
right.
a doubt.
Let's take a look. Let's see what you've changed.
Should we go main first? Or yeah, main first?
Yeah.
Right. Well, monster lineup's pretty... I mean, you have to play these.
Just in the round?
Yeah.
Alright, see. So, 3 fans?
3 drop, 3 lamb, and 3 Roxys.
Yep.
Absolutely standard. You need all 3 of them. They're all hard ones per turn. So you need to keep track of... You need to keep track and your opponent should also help you. But if you lose track of what you've used, you're probably fucked. I shouldn't swear. I'll stop. 3 Ash is the only hand trap I played, and that completes the monster lineup. This card's like, if I saw this card and I opened playable, there's a good chance that my opponent's not playing that turn. So good.
Ash was really clutch.
This deck's not so much like a I stop you deck. It's more like, you know, I'll just make some cards that are indestructible and then kill you in my next turn. So there we go. So Prankids cards, I'll finish those off. So I played 3 Pandemonium, the quick play fusion. The idea was to summon or to open 2 monsters and a poly, so why not run 3 of this card? But I was siding 1 out, as it's the main card you search off the doodle-doo. So 3 Pandemonium, effectively. 3 Pranks. This card is nutty.
This is the multi-roll of the deck.
Yeah, so you can discard a card to summon a token, and then a normal Prankids card, sorry, to summon a Prankids token, and then a normal summon also gets you to the same board as opening a fusion and a monster. So same number of cards gets you the same board. It's nutty. At the end of the turn, you target 3, shuffle them back, just recycles. It's awesome. Most of the time, having this card just gives you, 5, 6, if you can't kill them quickly, this gives you 3, 4, 5 turns of just stalling them, and they run out of resources faster than you do. It's pretty weird. This is the most underrated card. If you open, if you look at your hand and you go, oh look, it's unplayable, it has terraforming or this card, probably getting there. It's fun. Add a monster on activation, only activate 1 per turn. When you link summon, it debuffs your opponents. They have to have a monster to use it, and then if you fusion summon, you can buff all of your monsters you control. Actually insane. I reduced in round 10. I reduced a Mecha Bar to 1,000 attack. He was not happy about it. He didn't want to clear it either, so I cleared it for him.
Savage.
2 plan. On the stream, the guy asked if most people play this card. I think it's necessary. You generally want to end with 1 engrave and 1 on field. Quick link during the main phase, so you can use it in your turn. A few times playing Striker, they would, on my normal summon, attempt to Widow Anchor, steal the monster, and if this is face up, you just go effect a quick link, and they're like, oh no, I lose a Widow Anchor. Yeet. Yeah, the card's insane. And in graveyard, you can banish it to shuffle any number of Prank Kid cards in your graveyard. You don't normally shuffle all of them, you leave a few, to reduce the attacking monster by 100. So against Thunder Dragons, they pretty much have no way of killing you if you make a Borrelord, because they declare attack into Borrelord, buff with Matrix, you debuff with Borrelord, and then plan to debuff as well. It's silly. Free win. So that's all the Prank Kids cards and the Ashes. We'll move into other spells. The rest of the cards are all just spell cards. So it's a combo deck, so I want everything to resolve. It's also good if they don't hand trap you, you just set this and you can use it in the next turn. Pretty self-explanatory, that one. 3 instant fusion.
Oh, fuck me! See, can't move.
3 instant fusion.
Sorry, your video's not getting any money now.
3 instant fusion. Instant fusion and normal summon gets you to the same board. But if you open another way to get there, this is just a way to not get locked under Pandemonium. So, card's good. Stop it! Idiots. Gay boys. 3 poly. Again, you want to get 2 monsters in a poly, so you want to play as many as you can. Those 3. I also played 2 invocation. If this card's ever dead, you just banish it off Roxy's. So this card's not normally an issue, but unless you open it and, you know, for other poly spells, and then you just cry a little bit. It happened once in, like, game 2, round something. It happened once, so. 2 terraforming. I wasn't playing terraforming for a while, and then I realized that adding a monster to your hand is pretty good. So, terraforming. This was like, oh, I need to play this card. I didn't take anything out for it. I just put it in. So, terraforming's good. Too good. Too good. Too good. 2 Bundle Desires. On my stream, I had to activate this twice in a game because my hand was unplayable. But apart from that, it's pretty good. Normally, if you draw this card or open this card, you just wait until you finish your combo, activate it, draw 2 new cards. Generally, they're cards you can set or they're monsters for the next turn. So, normally really good. Just don't banish too many Prankids. Just like any other deck, really. Because you actually care about those monsters. And the 2 Spice cards, so that's 41. Monster Reborn, not really Spice, it's pretty satisfying. Bring back a cool monster, kill them with it. And Reasoning, because all your monsters are other levels, just don't hit Ash. Reasoning in a normal summon gets you everything you need, so I didn't see a reason not to play Reasoning. Extra deck, so obviously we play one of the big monsters. So we got the Roaring Rooster and the Battle Butler. This one is Harpy's Feather Duster. Quick effect, so you can tribute it. And again, tribute it, quick effect, Regeki. Every single game, if you open like those cards, so the 2 monsters poly or instant fusion normal, you should be able to end in your opponent's turn being able to make both of these cards. So it's pretty good.
You mean make both or just one of, or
you
choices?
should be able to make both in the same turn.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So
lovely.
Can't pick them up. Oh well. I played 3 Doodle Doo. I thought about not playing 3 and just playing 2, just because you should be able to resource manage through the plan and the pranks. But I didn't trust myself enough, so I played 3. Add a spell trap on summon, hard once per turn, and hard once per turn during your turn. Tribute to add 2 with different names, non-link from your grave. Pretty cool. So that's the way you get back your fusion, you have link. So I played 2 Bow Wow. I think, who's the guy that topped again in Milan? Kabui. He played 1. I wanted to end my turn on this card with a few other monsters, because you should be able to end with this and 2 Prankids monsters, which gives you both the fusion and the link 4, sorry. So again, this card gives whatever monster it points to 1,000 attack, which caught a lot of people off guard. I would, you put these 2 side by side. They attack the Doodle Doo because, oh, look, it's during their turn, it's cool. No, it's on 3,000, sorry. Take some life points, kill your monster. And during your opponent's turn, quick effect, it can tribute itself to, again, do what Doodle Doo does, target 2 with different names, non-link, add them to your hand. So that's pretty good. Rocket Ride, why are these cards level 5? I don't know. There we go. So, Rocket Ride. On someone, you can debuff it to attack directly. I never used that effect. Actually, that's a lie. I used it once to chain block a monster. Its actual effect is you tribute it to target 2 non-fusion monsters and special summon them. So you just target either monsters you want to fusion or link monsters, because link climbing is fun. Summon them back. They can't attack that turn. So you normally, if you have the play, so poly 2 monsters and an instant fusion, you would poly into the whatever this if you want, Later on, you make another one with the instant fusion, you tribute it out, and then you make Boral or Boral Sword because you have enough materials because you're a baller. Prank them. I played 2 Weather Washer. This card is insane. There were a few times where instead of going through the play, I would poly this first and just enter battle phase if I was going for second, because this gives all your Prankids Armades, so they can't activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step on a Prankids attack, and that gives it to all of your Prankids cards. I think I Monster Reborn this once with, it was this like in the middle, Bow Wow, and I think it was like a Doodle Doo on the side somewhere. And like all of them have Armades. I think it was against Strikers, and he didn't do it when I attacked first. He didn't Widow Anchor. I was like, well, you're dead, friend. I played Toad because the level 2s are an Aqua Water monster, which is stupid. Toad is really good, just doesn't really need explaining. Negate an effect. You can't summon a frog. I'm sad about that. I love frogs. Yeah, you just negate a card, add backdropsies, remake Regeki. It's like, there's no downside to playing this card, really. Borreload. This card's free win against Thunder Dragons, really. They don't have a lot of answers to this card. And against... You can make it against Sky Strikers. I didn't. I just tried to Heavy Storm them a fair bit of the time. But this... the debuff on this is more relevant than the switching defense on the Boral Sword. If you're just trying to stall for a little bit. I think I summoned this once against... Was it not Thunder Dragons? I think it was against a Sky Striker player. And he was pretty low on resources at that point, but it was a big body that he couldn't clear, and I was able to interrupt with. So yeah, Boral Sword, of course, just kills your opponent. The last round, I had 1 or 2 minutes left on the clock. Instant fusion monster. So instant fusion into Rocket Ride, summon back the 2 Link monsters, normal summon the monster, make Boral Sword, enter battle phase, time of the round was called, and I won off this attack. He was on 8,000, I killed him straight up. Boral Sword, too good. And the last card is Unicorn. I never made Unicorn. I just wanted a Link monster in my extra deck that pointed down, so Unicorn was the option that I went for. I could have played like Space Insulator or something easier to make, but this also cleared a card, so it had a purpose as well. But yeah, I never made this card, so. And side deck, I didn't want to show like all the side deck because it's not really relevant. Well, not that it's not relevant, it just wasn't very good in my opinion. But these cards are definitely cards that you should be playing. So you got the 3 Prankratops. They don't use your normal summon, so you can always finish your plays afterwards. Use special summon, continue playing your turn, and evenly matched, because these cards are absurd. So start with those 6 and do whatever you like. I think I started Dweller, because if you can make Toad, you can make Dweller, why not? But yeah.
Awesome. Any shout-outs you want to give?
Shout out to Ryan. Ryan helped me with some of the card choices, especially the reasoning, and to the rest of the crew with some of the extra deck options as well. But yeah, this was a fun weekend.
Awesome. Alright, thank you so much for the deck profile. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.
Thank you.